The latest news from the financial markets around the globe presented by FX, a multi-award-winning Forex broker.
Microsoft's stock price climbed 3.4% this Thursday, closing at $387.30, as strong cloud revenue growth and AI-driven product announcements fueled investor optimism. In Thursday's regular session, the major U.S. indices posted strong gains for a third consecutive day. The Dow Jones advanced 1.2%, the S&P 500 rose 2%, and the Nasdaq Composite jumped 2.7%. WTI crude oil futures traded around $63 per barrel on Friday, heading for a weekly loss amid oversupply concerns driven by a potential ceasefire in the Russia-Ukraine war. The New Zealand dollar steadied around 60 cents, but remained on track for its third consecutive weekly advance, amid optimism over U.S.-China trade talks. Bitcoin traded at around $93,300 this Friday, decreasing by 0.7% in the last 24 hours. Looking back, over the last 4 weeks, Bitcoin gained 7%. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 6 a.m., the UK to release the retail sales for March, following 1% in February. At 6:45 a.m., the Business Confidence Index in France is expected to increase, after reaching 96 in March. At 2 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index of April, following 57 in March. Monday's major economic events. At 10 a.m., the UK to release the distributive trades for April, following -41 in March. At 12 p.m., the unemployment rate in Mexico is expected to increase, after reaching 2.5% in February. At 2:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the Dallas Manufacturing Index of April, following -16.3 in March.
And that's it for this week's Market News Roundup, presented by FX. Thanks for joining us, and see you again next week as we bring you the latest market news and insights. We wish you a great weekend.